everyone. I'm Natasha Troop, and I just wanted to introduce you to my new writing channel. I'm going to be doing this on a hopefully every 2 to 3 day basis as I continue to write, not only finishing the last of my Lakebridge novels, Lakebridge Winter. Lakebridge Spring, Summer, and Autumn are all available on Amazon currently. Spring actually has an audiobook as well, so you should totally check that out if you're an audiophile. I will also be doing these on occasion as I work on papers towards my doctoral program. I'm getting an educational doctorate in organizational leadership. Currently, I do teach high school theater arts and film, and while I love those jobs, I also look towards the future and perhaps at some point in time working as an administrator or working as a director of a program, which is also really exciting for me. So, hi. Oh my god, this is like the worst. Like, seriously. I'm totally getting used to doing this, and I can't even do it. I do hope that you continue to come by, watch. I'll not just be talking about writing. Sometimes I'll share some amusing anecdotes about working with students and teaching them to write. It's something that I do in my theater classes. My students all have to write plays, and writing for a lot of them is as torturous as it is for most writers. Not myself, because I love writing all the time, which is why I haven't published in 3 years. I haven't published Lakebridge Winter. I haven't finished Lakebridge Winter because, in that it's the final book of the series, I've kind of had trouble letting go. You know, I've lived with these characters for almost 2 decades. You know, I first came up with the idea for Lakebridge in the late 90s, and you know, as we get close to 2020, I'm like, you know, how can I say goodbye to Stansbury? You know, it's this place that's been in my head for so long. And in some respects, I have to say goodbye to it. And I don't want to spoil the series in any case, but it is a cycle. It does end. And I have to bid it a fond farewell. Even if I keep some of the characters for future books, some of the characters may well appear in what a friend called the Troopverse. I'm perfectly happy to have a Troopverse. Although my next book won't actually be a part of the Troopverse. I am transgender, and I'm planning on actually writing a novel that is more specifically trans-themed. I have this idea in my head of a thing I want to do, going back to my days as a student of comparative literature, and one of the books I came across that I felt I could use as kind of a template for writing about some of the things that I've experienced as a trans woman. It is my hope that when I get working on that book, I can share with you a little bit of what that process is and what I'll be talking about for that as well, what I'll be writing about. So I hope you subscribe. There's the button down there for you to subscribe. There's also links to my Amazon books, to my webpage. On my webpage, I will be keeping a blog as well, where I'll be doing reviews. If you're a writer and you want something reviewed, I'll be happy to pencil you into my very busy schedule, but I will read books on occasion and do reviews. I'm currently reading a book by N.K. Jemisin, which is amazing, and I'm going to share more about that on my blog, on my website, lakebridgecycle.com. So again, links to that, links to my Facebook, Twitter, all the same things. And it's amazing though, if you follow me on Facebook, then you're going to see the same thing that goes on Twitter, which will most likely be like, hey, I have a new video up on YouTube, in this age of super promotion. But I'm hoping that this is more than just me promoting myself and my works. It's a dialogue that I can have with you as I share more about myself and about my dogs and about my life as a theater teacher and a trans woman and all the other things that make me a somewhat unique person. That I don't know, you stick around, you're interested, you watch the videos. You share things with me that I might be interested in. You share your books with me, you share your cool videos and movies and all of the awesomeness that this wonderful technology allows us to do. So thank you so much for paying attention to all this rambling. I hope that the interspersed dog videos have been enough for you. By the way, the castle made of carpet is actually, I built that for my cats to protect them from my dogs. It's based on Minas Tirith in The Lord of the Rings. I call it Minas Catith. And it has multiple levels, and the cats actually go inside. I'll get some video of that for you in the future if you want to see cats in a castle. Come back. I promise you it'll be in the title of everything. So thank you so much, and see you next time. All right, bye-bye.